Hey, Dana here, and welcome to my garage. Well, here's the '03 Ford Explorer, and when I was in here the other day, I can't remember what I was doing. I was doing something, but I was checking the wheels, and this one here was loose going in and out. So this is what I found, and I just happen to have Detroit Axle brand outer tie rod and inner tie rod, and so I'm doing this really quick. I had to heat this up, and then what I did is instead of breaking the nut, I broke the actual inner tie rod off of here, off of this. So that's going to keep my alignment just about perfect, because these are almost identical in length. So that should keep the front end aligned pretty close. If it doesn't, I'll have to take it in for alignment. But for right now, it's it's safer to have a new tie rod and being a little out of toe being out a little bit than driving around on a bad tie rod. So that's what I'm doing right now. Again, the inner tie rod, there's no play in or out, so that's why I'm not going to replace it as of right now. If I go in for an alignment, yes, I will change it, because there's no sense in having a line with an old inner tie rod when I've got one. So that's where I'm at. 13 16s on that nut. It's going to be different. Your ball joint, I had to heat up the ball joint, or the tie rod. I heated up a little bit and then popped it. I tried to use the pickle fork, which I did. It kept jamming up on the inside here. If you take your rotor off of there, you can go right through here and get it. But I was able to heat it up just a little bit, and then hit it, and then popped right out. So there we go. That's where I'm at the moment. Just gonna put this back on. This actually has grease fittings. I like Detroit Axle. Go check out their website and see what they have. I'll probably put a description down on the bottom and check them out. Atticus, would you quit? Jeez. Alright. We got it torqued down. We do it with manufacturer's recommended. In this case, it's 52. Alright, I like these guys. They give you a new lock nut for your tie rod end. Even though when you get your inner, it comes with one. And they also give you a Carter key, and of course your grease fitting. Alright, tie rod is done. This is like it'll take you an hour to do it. 45 minutes. There you go. Tighten it down, put your Carter key in there. Make sure you grease it, put your new grease fitting on there. It's like a freaking 7 or 8 socket. Tighten it back down, and then you're over here tightening this up, and you're good to go. We now have a brand new tie rod, and I'm not going to have any shakes in the front. Toe might be off just a little bit, but we'll find out when we're driving. Alright, I can close this up, and I'll be able to see, but it's steering wheel, the wheel's solid as a rock. I mean, my inner tie rod is good, and so is my outside. So, the only question is whether she's going to pull or not, because steering was good on this before I started. So to see if it pulls and don't pull, and then we'll have to look into tire wear and all that. But I'm just hoping it's right on. But again, it's better to be driving with a solid tie rod that's got a little bit of toe, positive or negative toe, than it is to be driving around on a bad tie rod end. If you like, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share, and we'll catch you on the next Dana's Garage.